So I'm Robin Cartwright. I'm a career empowerment coach, and we're here today to talk about manifesting your career, which is not easy and it is easy. So I'm going to work with you and kind of give you the steps. But before we get started, I want to get through a few house rules. One, if you like this video, please put the thumbs up. It lets me know that you enjoy it, and then I make more. The second part of this is that I'd like you to subscribe, because the more times you subscribe, the more I know you want more videos, and I'll put more information out there. So manifesting your career is something I do with my clients a lot. So when they come to me and they're frustrated in their career, they don't know the next step, or they're frustrated that they aren't moving up in their career, we talk a lot about what it is they want to do, where they want to go, and how to get there. And the how to get there part of it is the manifestation part of it. So if you think it doesn't work, it does. And I can give you examples because I myself have been there. Just to give you a quick background, I have over 30 years in human resources and went out to do coaching about 2 or 3 years ago during COVID. I really felt a calling to want to help others like you. And I wanted to help individuals know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel and that your dreams can come true. Now, when we're manifesting, it's gets a little wonky, and a lot of the reasons why people don't manifest is because they don't stick with it. So manifesting is something that you have to make a habit of. It's something that you have to work at. If you think about it, you're putting a train on the tracks and asking it to go down the tracks. But when you stop working on it, it kind of halts. It doesn't know what to do. You're doing the same thing with the universe, or as I like to call it, God. And when you put it out there to the angels, your guides, the tree, whatever it is you believe in, the universe, and you tell them to help me find this, do this, and then in the middle of it, you think, oh, there's no way I'm not going to get it. Well, then it kind of derails the train and the train falls off the track. So if you want to make this work, you have to stick with it. And no, manifestation is not magic. So where you ever came up with the idea that it was magic, you're wrong. Manifestation is work, and you are a part of it. So the first part and the very first step I'm going to give you is called being specific. You can't just say, I want a job. Okay, great. I'm sitting there going, great. All right, let me go find you a job. I'll go find you a job. Well, that's kind of what you're doing with the universe. You're telling the universe or God, you're saying, I want a job. Okay, I'll give you a job. There's a job at 7-Eleven. There's a job at McDonald's. There's a job at your local convenience store. Here, just go fill out an application. I'll get you a job. So you have to be really specific. And I learned this lesson the hard way. One time I asked for a job. I thought I was being specific. So I said, give me a job that pays my bills, that allows me the autonomy to do my job, that I'm well respected, and I have a great team that I work with. Well, guess what? I got that. I got the job that paid the bills. I couldn't save. All I could do was pay my bills. I couldn't put away for retirement. All I could do was pay my bills. It was a great job. I had a lot of autonomy. I had a great team I worked with, but all I could do was pay the bills. So you have to be specific, really break it down. Think about what it is that you really want. I want a job that does X, Y, and Z. I want to be paid X amount. I want to commute 2 days a week, 3 days a week. I don't want to commute at all. What is that job? So that's the first thing. Really be specific. Do you want a great team to work with? What kind of people do you want to work with? Do you want to work with people at all? Really break it down. So be specific. So that's the first one. Then I'm going to tell you the second step. It's cultivating a positive mindset. You can't put it out there in the universe and then sit there going, okay, well, I don't know, bring it to me. It doesn't work that way. You have to stay positive. You have to believe, and you have to trust in the universe or God. You can't say, okay, go get this for me, and then voila, it's here. No, you have to say, I would like to have this, bring this to me. And it's all being positive. I want a job that has blah, blah, blah. I get paid blah, blah, blah. I have a commute that's blah, blah, blah. I work with people that are blah, blah, blah. And then you have to say, it's yours. I've got this. I'm going to stay happy. And I suggest that every morning you get up, find your happy place. So for me, sometimes it's watching funny cat videos or other funny videos on YouTube. I love YouTube. And watching them and making myself laugh. I get into a meditation for as much as I can do, because some days I can't do much. At least 10 minutes minimum. I like to do 15 to 20 if I can, and really get myself centered and calm and get into a happy place. And then I read what I want. Universe, I want blah, blah, blah. And I envision myself there. I envision myself in that job. I envision myself being happy. And I really, truly feel it. So if you can do that, that's going to help. And it's a daily activity. So that's number 3. You have to, after you've gone ahead and you've now been specific, you've cultivated a positive mindset, and then you have to really allow it to happen. So you've got number 3 actually is trust. You have to trust the universe that it's going to happen. So trust in the universe or God that it's going to happen. And then the 4th one is to take action. You can't just put it out there and not do anything about it. You have to take action, and every single week, read it. Read what it is you want. Think about what it is you want. Stay in a positive mindset that you are going to have this. Believe it is yours. Believe in it. If you're looking for a career where you have a lot of autonomy, sit back and imagine yourself in that job where you have all that autonomy. So really believe in it and trust that it's going to happen. And don't derail yourself. Stay there. So every single day, you've got to think about this and stay in this positive mindset that it's going to happen, and let the universe surprise you with it. So here's a trick for today. When you're out and about, or tomorrow when you're out and about, I'd like you to go, I'm giving you this challenge. I'd like you to go out there and say to yourself, I'm going to find a great parking spot. When I get to X, Y, and Z location, I'd like to find the great parking spot. Find me the perfect parking spot. As you're driving in, you're going to find that perfect parking spot. You just watch the magic, because it really does happen. You'll be surprised. So really believe and trust. So try the little things to manifest, then grow them into the bigger things. But remember, we are what we think. So if you think positive, you will get positive. God does not want you to sit and starve. He doesn't want you to be miserable in a job. He wants you to be happy in a job. I work with my clients all the time on manifesting their careers, but it starts from you believing it, you being specific, you trusting that it will happen, you putting the train on the track, and don't derail it. Keep it going. If you're looking for a coach to help you with this, my name's Robin Cartwright. Like my video, subscribe so I can give you some more. And you can reach out to me at robincartwright.com. I believe I put the link below. So I'm looking forward to chatting with you. And if you just like to have a 30-minute call just to see if you and I can work together, and if that's something that you'd like to do, you can reach out. Go to my contact page, put in there you'd like a free session. I'll chat with you a little. We'll see if it's something that we can do together. In the meantime, go get your dreams. You can do it.